Camera and say, hi, this is City Light City Streets. And just talk about City Light City Streets and what we did the other night. Go now.
Hi, this is City Light City Streets, and we just had a good show yesterday night at the Comedy Connection. I don't know if you can hear me too well, but we had a very interesting night. I've seen a lot of comics. I met Drew Bledsoe, and very funny guy. He's a tall guy, strong guy, big dude. So we did some taping of people coming down, and we interviewed people coming out of the Comedy Connection. We were there at the backstage, and we got a lot of funny comedians coming down to give some jokes. They wanted to be on camera, so we gave them a few seconds, and just had some fun with it. And basically, just waiting for the mic to come over here so I can hold it. And right now, you can see is people behind us. They're digging up dead pilgrims.
I didn't want you to mention them. Remember? That's my joke, man. Not allowed stealing my jokes already.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Mark. This is City Light City Streets.
Basically, I want you to make sure that this is City Lights, City Streets, just to make sure that the guys over my shoulder, you can see them, and I'm in the shot. Thank you. Huh? This is City Lights, City Streets, and I'm Mark. We're having a good time. Like Daryl was saying, we were in the Comedy Connection the other night. Boy, was that fun. See all those comedians. We saw that famous football player, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who plays for the Patriots. And he was there. And, oh, no, that's Drew Bledsoe. Yeah. And this is Mark, City Lights, City Streets. And we're always trying to do something different for you. This will air Friday and Saturday night. The last two past shows, we apologize if we said the F word too much, but what do you expect anyway, you know? You want something different. Sometimes it happens, you say the F word. So don't complain to me, don't complain to PAC TV, you know? Complain to the news media and how they talk about Clinton's oral sex and stuff, you know? Talk to them, you know, because I have to explain that to my daughter, you know? At least my show's on at 11 o'clock at night. You know, only adults are watching, and if any adult calls and said you use the F word, well, I frankly don't think they're an adult, because if they're an adult, if they don't like something that's on TV and that's offensive, they turn it off. Jal, you want to come over here and hold this while I light my cigar, please? These guys are digging up pilgrims, someone said. I don't know what they're excavating for something over here, but I wonder if pilgrims had cigars, Daryl. What do you think?
Probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
Weren't they Puritans, the pilgrims? Which means that, you know, they didn't want anything. They didn't want anything that was, anything that was like smoking cigarettes or having sex. Geez, they didn't like that at all. Not like Clinton, huh? Ooh, cigar band.
We should have a,
Hi. Yeah, you can get the autograph later.
Yeah.
No, it's an 8x10 glossy of me and Daryl. Yeah. You want that? Okay.
We'll
the camera moved, didn't it?
No.
Stay there. No, it didn't move. How long you like this anyway? You're gonna come over here, Daryl?
Okay. I'll block the wind for you.
Let's say Light City Streets. I'm Mark. I'm doing a regular show. I'm incognito today because better that way. Shit. Okay, this is City Lights, City Streets. Thank you, Daryl. This is Mark. And they're digging up pilgrims over here. I guess they got some artifacts over here. Let me move the camera over here. Let me move the camera. I gotta adjust the camera. I gotta adjust the camera right now. Never mind. And they're picking up these artifacts over here. They're digging these artifacts, and they just wait a minute. We found an artifact. Here is an artifact right here, and here it is right here from the Pilgrims. Just look at this. this. Look at that. They had Dunkin' Donuts back then. Hey, pretty good, huh? The Pilgrims were all right. They were okay. They had donuts. Hey. But this is City Lights, City Streets. And I'm Mark. Daryl, would you want to put that back? This is come here. This is a cherished artifact from the Pilgrims, and you might want to put that back over there. Thank you. And I thank you, sir. And imagine that, the Pilgrims like donuts. Hey, you learn something new every day. Come here, Daryl, for a minute. I want to ask you a question. Can you hold that for me, sir?
Sure.
You're not licensed to do that, but that's okay. Go ahead.
All right.
This is Mark to City Lights, City Streets, and this is Daryl. And what do you think, Daryl? Hold that. What do you think? Do you think the Pilgrims really had Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
No. They couldn't have.
Why not?
I don't think they had donuts back then. You know, we could go ask the guys. What do you think? Should we go ask them?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. You must get 1,001 questions, huh? The same thing, huh? Digging up Pilgrims. This is City Lights, City Streets. We're a local TV cable show. City Lights, City Streets. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you're local. Are you a Plymouth resident? Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. Well, this show's practically 4 nights a week, and we just talk about things. But you haven't found any Pilgrims lately?
No.
No, just no.
No pilgrims.
No Pilgrims. And what exactly are you looking for?
Well, we're not looking for anything specific. We're just looking to see what's here.
Now, are you going to go all over here?
No, at this present time, this is the only 3 places that we're digging.
This is only the 3 places.
Yeah.
You just like a random spot that you just picked.
Well, I don't really know the answer to that. It's not really random.
It's not random.
But
Now, who decided that this was the space and it's not this space over here, or who decided that?
well, our boss decided that, and he's not here right now.
Okay, but
I'm sure he's around somewhere.
Oh,
and when
okay.
he comes back,
yeah, well, because I don't
I'll
want to keep
refer
you
you
from
to him.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you from digging all that Pilgrim stuff. But did the Pilgrims have donuts? One last question: did they have donuts? Do you know?
I don't know that answer.
You don't know that answer. Okay, well, thanks very much. Nice talking with you. This is City Lights, City Streets, and we asked them if they had donuts. They had Dunkin' Donuts, coffee, but I guess the donuts came later. Dunkin' Donuts. They said one of the Pilgrims said, "Wait a minute now. If we had Dunkin' Donuts coffee, what does the donuts mean?" They all asked each other and said, "Heck, we're going to have to invent a donut to go with the coffee." And that's what they're looking for now, petrified donuts. This is City Lights, City Streets, and I'm Mark. And we're going to go to another location, and we're going to talk to some other Pilgrims over here. And this is City Lights, City Streets. You'll get an autograph picture. Yeah, wait in line. And very nippy out today. This is my half-hour cigar right here. Let's see, I got about 25 minutes left in the show. And I'm going to unplug. Can you pick up that box? And I'm going to ask. No, I will. You don't want to. All right. So, here we go, Curly. Oh boy, Pilgrims. Come on. Don't worry, Curly. We're going to see some Pilgrims yet.
Oh boy, Pilgrims. I like Pilgrims.
Yep, here we go to another location. We're digging up more Pilgrims. There's a Pilgrim over right here. And there's a guy, he's looking at the dirty scene. How's that? You know, is that a hole? Is that a hole? A nice hole. Let's just get this set up real quick. I wonder if they wash their lettuce. I wonder if they pick up food off the floor over there and put it on your plate. Probably do. Can't say for sure. Can't say for sure. This is a good shot right here. Wait a minute. Plug it in. across, I wonder? This is City Lights. City Streets. And I'm Mark. And Daryl, why don't you get on camera so I can just check the focus? Thank you, sir. And what do you think about the Pilgrims? I know I asked that question a lot, but we want to know about this stuff.
They're dead.
They're dead, you know. And what else?
And they not here anymore. That's why we're digging them up. Because we want the Pilgrims back.
Well, thanks, Daryl. This is City Lights, City Streets, and we're a local TV show. Am I on camera? Just look through there. You're not licensed to look through there, but you can. Perfect. All right. This is City Lights, City Streets, and it's a very blustery day out here. Winnie the Pooh wouldn't like it too much, right? Piglet wouldn't like it. And Eeyore certainly wouldn't like it. Oh, my. But they're digging up Pilgrims over here. And this is City Lights, City Streets. And I wonder if they found any artifacts over here yet. Huh? They just randomly picked these spots. What's up? They just randomly picked these spots so that they'll hope to find artifacts from this, I guess, the 18th century. And I wonder if they had microwave ovens back then. But you can go see Pilgrim Plantation where they have the houses and stuff where they made their stay. You know, if I was a pilgrim, let's be honest, I went to Pilgrim Plantation, all right? If I was a pilgrim, my house, I'd have a nice house, you know? They had dirt floors. What? They couldn't cut down wood and make wood floors? Some of them had wood floors, you know? But heck, I would make my hole in the ground beautiful, man. How about you, Daryl? You know, did you ever go to Pilgrim Plantation? Let's say Light City Streets, and we just happened to come upon this over here, and it must have taken them a long time to dig that hole. And it looks like it's about 10 cubits by 10 cubits, or some such thing. And did you find any artifacts?
Yes, we've been finding a lot of historic artifacts from the 17th
Would you like
century.
to say a few words? We're a local TV show. Like 30 seconds? Make it interesting for the Pilgrim viewers. It's on Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
Great. Sure, I could do 30 seconds.
Okay, all right. We got a 30-second little snippet here. This is kind of like, this is important. This is like, you know, only 30 seconds because she's very busy. Those dead pilgrims aren't going to stay dead for long, you know. Okay. And what actually did you find, Miss?
We've been finding a lot of 17th century and 18th century artifacts, including nails, brick, glass.
Wow, they had nails.
They did, and also coins, maybe bones from cows or pigs that they have eaten.
Really? Here?
And also two 17th century foundations that are about a meter below the surface. So, you know, we're just doing a lot of trenches for the town and trying to find whatever we can.
Well, thank you very much. My name is Mark, and your name is?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, nice to see you, Jennifer, and you're doing a great job. Well, thanks for taking time out for your busy schedule. All right. That was Jennifer, and she's digging up bones. Wasn't that a Randy Travis song? Digging up bones. I wonder if he meant Pilgrim bones. But this is City Lights, City Streets. And I'm Mark, I'm your old friend, and we're doing a clean show today. Usually we mix it up a bit, but today it's a clean show. The whole family can watch. And what could be better than watching people dig up pilgrims? That's my idea of a good day. Ooh, he's got something. Can you see him in there? Oh, you can? Ooh, look, he had something. What was it? Looked like a cow chip or something. But why don't you stand over here? Now, let me ask you a question. Gerald, I want to ask you a question.
What's that?
If you were a pilgrim,
Yep.
right? And the Indians wanted to kill you, they wanted to scalp you, and they were ready to scalp you, what would you say to them to make them not scalp?
I would teach them something that they could grow on.
What?
How to I don't know. Drawing a blank. Because the Indians are pretty smart to begin with, and wasn't the Indians the one that taught the Pilgrims how harvest the land and stuff like that? The Indians taught the Pilgrims how to harvest the land over here.
Where'd you learn that?
I don't know. I think that's the day I skipped out of school.
Yeah, I missed that day too, you know. I only came back when they killed Master Sawyer, Chief Master Sawyer. That's when I came back. But shake it up. All right, we're gonna go see how that looks in the camera. It looks good when it shakes like that. Let's see, Light City Streets, and I'm Mark. We're doing a clean show. Let me put my glasses on. It's getting kind of windy. It's windy, man. We're gonna mime now. Oh, sheesh. But I think we're gonna leave these people alone. They're doing hard work here. Go to another location. And we don't know where, but we're trying to make it a half-hour show. Why don't we just do a show here and continue?
So Mark, what do you think of this weather today?
Rather cold, rather brisk, my boy.
Yes, it
rather
is.
Brisk.
I agree.
Rather brisk.
What do you think of last night's show?
That was pretty good. What do you think? Look at the Pilgrims, here they are. Last night's show was great.
I didn't see any Pilgrims there.
No, not many pilgrims there.
Did you know people from all over, from Connecticut, New York, and they came a long way?
Just to do 2 minutes of stand-up comedy. Can
Yeah.
you imagine?
Well, it's that big break that everybody's looking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know, can you really know comedy in 2 minutes?
It depends if you're George Carlin or Robin Williams.
Yeah, but they already have a name for yourself, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how do they get that name?
Yeah, but they didn't start out, you know, doing 2-minute routines. They started out doing 2-hour routines, man.
Wow, were you there watching them?
Yeah.
Oh. So that's how you got all your good comic lines and everything, huh? So, hey, get those birds over there.
Oh yeah, oh the boat!
The birds!
Oh the boat!
Get the birds!
The boat!
The birds!
The bird!
Woo! Look at the birds!
That's gonna be cool.
You missed it. There was a whole bunch of them over there. Yeah, let me go get a McDonald's French fry. I'll be right back. They love those things. They eat it up. So,
Oh, we'll go over here.
let's,
Don't worry about the cardboard. Come on.
okay, here we go.
City Lights.
City lights, city streets.
And John.
Daryl,
And we're here at.
the Plymouth waterfront.
Alright.
Now we're just moving the location and to get a better shot at this Cafe Nina and the birds. Look at those tires over there. Look at they're like just white. You know how many times those birds have been on those tires? Sheesh. Look at, we're having a feast over here. It must be a fish day having in school or something. I don't know. Look at all. So, what's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? Do you know?
Bright.
Bright and sunny, hopefully.
Alright.
All right.
City Lights.
City lights, city streets, moving along, and we're just getting.
Get the Pilgrim Big Chicken over here too at the same time. Let's see if we can get those.
Oh yeah, get that pilgrim digger over there. No.
Stand
Okay.
out there, let me get a photo.
Okay.
Are you a very religious person, Daryl?
Yeah.
So am I. And everyone's religion should be respected.
That's right.
This is Mark at City Lights, City Streets. Thanks, Daryl. And we got the church in there. And I just want to talk to you something about serious. Be nice to your fellow human being, you know? Don't call me and say, hey, Mark, you said the F word, you said the N word. Do something better. Call somebody that you don't like that much and tell them, hey, man, I don't like you that much because of this. And tell them why. And try to work it out. Try to be a nice person. You know, that would be a better thing to do than to call me, you know. What does it say, Light City Streets? And I'm Mark, and this is Daryl. We're trying to do a nice show for you. You know? I don't know why people have to go to war and stuff. Can't they just calm down, for crying out loud? Everyone can live happily ever after. You know? Excuse me. Yeah. Cover player. Turn the camera and wait.
Pretty windy, huh? Okay. I think you need a torch for that, Mark.
Yeah, you got one?
In my
your
back
car?
pocket, yeah.
No, in the car you got it?
Got in the car.
No, forget it.
Okay. Fell out of my back pocket. Like that
I know what I
parking
got.
ticket. Got it.
Here we go. One match.
Light the whole.
I said no.
Now, what are we trying to show people here? How to light matches or something? I hope kids don't watch. It's a good thing it's late at night, huh? And this is City Light City Streets, and this is Mark. He's trying to light a cigar, and he's having a tough time doing it, but I think he's got it. And yeah, smoking. Oh, choo choo Charlie, huh? Woo!
Keep talking.
So how many minutes we got left on that cigar now? It looks like about what, 25 minutes left? We've been doing about what, 5 minutes now? We went out, so we probably got a nice, I don't know, let's say 25 minutes left. You're smoking good there, huh? Can you go, woo?
Look. This is Mark, City Light City Streets. We're here with Daryl on the waterfront. And we're trying to do some different stuff for you. Curly, you doing okay?
Yeah, okay. Look at all those birds.
Don't worry about the birds, Curly.
They're not gonna get me like in Alfred Hitchcock, are they?
No, they're not gonna come get you, don't worry. They're not gonna get you. You'll be all right, Curly. Let's see Light City Streets. And we might just wrap this up. And I'm Mark, now look. And I'm Mark. Mr. City Lights. City Streets. And I'm having a good time here trying to talk to y'all. Trying to talk to you about things and stuff. Cool show. We try to be anyway. We try to be clean, neat, and all that stuff. Roger, if you're out there, thanks for all your support. And Jim and Gary, the Siamese twins, who had that great yard sale, we're joeing it for you, Joe. We're joeing it. All right? This is City Lights, City Streets. They're digging up pilgrims over there. I know you want to see that again, so why don't I show you? There they are. There they are. Hard work. Hard work. You know, as like my show, the reason why I sometimes do laid back shows and stuff is because, you know, entertainment shouldn't be like all razzmatazz, edit this, edit that. It should be laid back at times, you know, to get a sense of yourself, you know. Relax a little. You know, we're rushing around too much, you know. Road rage, you know. I wonder if the Pilgrims had road rage, you know. They had Dunkin' Donuts, but no donuts. That came later. But this is City Light City Streets, and you got road rage today, you know. You know why? Because years ago you just get a cup of coffee. Now they give you a whole gallon. Here you go, have a gallon of coffee on an empty stomach, you know. I'll go get them, killer. Hit that Highway 495, you know. But we were in the city of Boston the other day. The traffic was awful. A lot of people think drugs and stuff like that is bad. I think it's coffee. Coffee makes that road rage happen, man. Especially on an empty stomach. So many crazy people out there. And they're hacking up something over here.
they talk a lot.
I think they're still killing a pilgrim or something. I think they're trying to bury someone they don't like. Trying to kill him. Now they can bury him back in there.
Hacking people over there?
Yeah, man. Yeah, killing it up, man.
That was cool. He was just hacking it around. But let's try something completely different now.
Yeah, you know. I'm gonna go take a look, see what he's chopping up over there.
Yeah.
I think it's a conspiracy. It's a cover-up.
To cover up.
You know, Daryl had a good point. You know, the guy was hacking something on the ground there. Now they saw a pilgrim. He wasn't quite dead, so they hacked him about. But this is City Lights, City Streets, and I'm Mark. No, it's all right. No, don't touch anything. Huh? Talk. And this is City Lights, City Streets, and I'm Mark. City Lights, City Streets. We had a lot of good time in Boston the other day. And like, can you how's my face and stuff? You know, it's good. Cool, right? All right. And what was the most interesting? Come over here, Daryl. If you don't mind. Do you mind?
No, I don't.
Hi to see you. Nice to see you.
Hey, how you doing again? What's that? The two-finger handshake?
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
You've been
sorry.
hanging with the brothers too long, huh?
Oh yeah, we were talking with the brothers, you know.
You're just like, yo, peace.
Because
what
yo,
up?
peace, you know, like
It's
hey,
like, yo, check you later.
yeah, like
Looks like he's gonna shoot you, you know?
yeah. Oh, jeez. Tell you, the world's full of coconuts, aren't they?
I know it.
I'm telling you. But you know, it takes all kinds. It takes coconuts, limes, lemons,
Peaches,
to make it
plums.
plums, apricots. Keep going.
We just have to watch out for those rotten apples, you know what I mean?
Rotten apples spoil a barrel. Don't get an apple out. They were saying that don't buy raw cider at farm stands and stuff because it's not pasteurized. You get E. coli and die. That's what they said, Joe.
That kind of rhymes, E. coli and die.
No, that's a rap artist, E. coli
Oh.
and die. D-Y-E, you know, like tie-dye.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool, man. But they saying that mad cow disease was discovered only like 10 years ago by this guy. And but what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
Why did you ask me that question?
I don't know. Let me get on this side.
You know, get on this side. That's better. Well, let me rephrase the question, sir.
Okay.
If you were a mad cow, what would be the first thing that come out of your mouth? Kill! Mine be moo. Moo over. But how'd you like going to Boston the other day?
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you snuck up into the Comedy Zone and Comedy Connection and saw all those people, huh?
Oh, yeah. It was fun. It was a blast.
It was a blast. You always sneak in the back door things anyway.
Oh, yeah.
The Greeks know this stuff.
Back door was the best.
Yeah, you go in the back door. No one knows. You go in undetected.
No.
Don't even have to wear protection or nothing. Just dressed in a suit.
Yeah, you just smooth, you know?
It's smooth criminal, man. And no, Michael Jackson's smooth criminal, you know. I like Michael Jackson. Boy, am I tired though, you know. You tired?
No, I'm ready for some more hard action.
Hard action.
Hardcore action.
Yeah, me too. Well, we're gonna go on Friday night again into the Comedy Connection, and we're gonna have some real great shows because now Daryl is all fired up, and I'm all fired up, and we're gonna bring you some great shows, and just keep watching.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Mark, and this is
Daryl,
and we're here at
Plymouth Rock.
no, Plymouth Rock's over there. We did that last week.
Okay.
You know what we should do? We should like come at night and steal that rock. You know, wouldn't that be funny? You know.
We did that one time. This guy had a donkey in his yard, and it was all like old and stuff. So we took it, right, and we painted it all up, you know, like brand new. He stuck it back in his yard.
Oh, that was nice of you.
Yeah,
That was a good deed. But the old guy didn't like it. He liked the old thing, you know.
I guess so.
Yeah, you
It's
know.
that old historic look. I guess he liked, you know, everything rotten off it and all the algae and the green stuff.
Well, you know, they say when you get old and stuff, you don't take care of yourself. You pile newspapers up to the ceiling and stuff. You don't care anymore.
I guess not.
But you always got to care, because that's all we have is care and love and peace. And if your fellow human being does you wrong, crush his head with a brick.
know?
No, just kidding. They said they just dug up some bricks over there. That's why I said that, you know. I mean, what the heck do they think they're going to find, you know? We said, you know, we're archaeologists. Ooh, archaeologists, what? Here's a brick. You know, what do we really learn from archaeology? Please, somebody tell me.
Are you suffering from Icarus?
From Icarus archaeology?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what is Icarus? Didn't he Didn't Icarus have wax wings or something and flew to the sun?
Yeah. But he didn't make it because it melted by the time he got up.
Yeah, and his father said, "Don't do that."
Yeah, he told
and,
him.
and the son didn't listen and did it. You know, I usually listen to my father. You know, but this is Light City Streets, and I'm Mark,
And I'm Daryl.
and this is Daryl. And can we dispel some other rumors too? Like myths. Like how about that guy that killed the Cyclops? What was his name?
One-Eye Willie?
You know, that was the Cyclops. That's what his friends call him, One-Eye Willie.
Oh.
You know the guy that took the stone and put it in a catapult or something, or a slingshot and killed the... What's his name?
I don't know.
Goliath. David and Goliath.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't One-Eye Willie. He had 2 eyes.
Well, David did, yeah.
He was a Philistine. He was 9 feet tall. And his brother was 13 feet tall. I know, it's kind of funny, but they were called Nephilim. No, there was other people called Nephilim, and they.
Let's hear it. Nephilim of them. All right?
No, Nephilim of them.
Nephilim of them.
I'm glad you stopped there, man.
You know, Adam and Eve, everyone thought that the apple and everything started with Adam and Eve when they, you know, it was the apple and all that in the tree. No, it was the pear on the ground. It started everything. Yeah. This is Light City Streets. And did you know the story in the Bible of Noah's Ark was actually written 2,000 years before that, called Gilgamesh. And it was a guy, he built an ark 2,000 years before that. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was Gilgamesh, yeah. He didn't have it copyrighted, so Noah came along and said, "Hey, look at this ark, I found the plans, let's build it." And there was no copyright. Anyway, the guy was dead for 2,000 years. But you know what Noah's wife said to him about the boat loading all the animals on?
What's that?
He said, "Noah," she said, "Noah, no fish." The sea lights, silly streets.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
And
Yeah.
this is mine. This is Gerald, and we're here at Plymouth waterfront. And what's that? A Cafe Nino
What's
over there?
in the water, man? What's in the water?
Oh, they're over there near the getting all the herring and stuff.
Oh, hey, we're getting a picture of that. Slow
right.
motion, you know.
All right. And we're gonna look at the feeding frenzy of the seagulls over here. There it is right there.
Easy.
You're saying they put it on a strobe?
There goes that red-headed pilgrim again. Get that red-headed pilgrim in the shot.
You see Light City Streets? And that's the fish frenzy over there. I think they're getting herring over there. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool. As the waters rush forth through the mind of society, we still don't know crap about anything, but we think we do. There was a scientist in 1950 who said, I think he was an American scientist, he came out and he said that anything that was ever discovered or anything greatly written or anything would you don't need a copyright office anymore because everything has been discovered. Boy, was he dead wrong, huh?
All right, Columbus, let's ship out of here.
Well, yeah, they say Columbus killed more Indians than the Pilgrims. Killed more Indians than Hitler killed people. Hitler killed like 30 million people or something, and they said Columbus killed just as many Indians. Can you imagine that?
He killed more on his birthday, didn't he? It's a special event, I guess. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not.
I wonder if he had Columbus Day sale.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like shoes, you know, $2.95.
Buy one, get a Jew. I mean, 2.
You know, we were saying that if you cut out everything that we said, then you wouldn't have a show because somebody is always offended by something, you know? And who'd ever think that if you call someone a Catholic, you Catholic, you know, they'd hate you, you know? But over in Ireland, if you say that, there's some people that'll kill you for calling them a Catholic. Did you know that?
Well, I have relatives that are Jews. You know, every nationality I have, you know, background. So I basically can say anything I want about anybody because they know I'm just kidding around, and I'm a nice guy, really.
But basically, you know, I mean, I joke around too, but people take you too seriously. Sheesh. Lighten up. Shut up and sit down. Relax. Don't worry. Everything you worry about anyway doesn't come true anyway. Most of the things you worry about in life never happen, so just relax. Right?
Forget about the past.
Forget about the past. Full speed ahead. Let's say lights, city streets, and I'm
Daryl.
And that's Daryl. And we're very religious people. We really truly believe that all religions should be respected, even voodoo. People think, oh, voodoo is a bad thing, but actually in Haiti, they practice voodoo to keep away evil spirits and stuff. There are some people that use it for evil. There are some people that use Catholicism for evil. There are some people that use Judaism for evil. There's some people, and, oh, I'm going to get letters of people going to call me, oh yeah, prove it. I don't have to prove it. Look at the newspaper. Anybody that kills another person, that's it. That's one of the 10 Commandments, right? Don't kill. Sheesh.
Well, that was in Moses' time. That was the 10 Commandments.
Well, he should just mosey along, you know what I'm saying? I got my 10 Commandments too, and it's one. It's one commandment. It says, don't do that. Be nice. Sheesh. Say hello to somebody that you know.
Hello.
Hello, you people out there. Hi, Jim, Bob, Sally, Pat, Fred, Frida, and Hubbub Betty. How you all doing tonight? I'm glad you can be here. Get yourself a sandwich?
You know, the first time, every time when somebody's on air or TV or whatever, everybody's always say, hey, does anyone want to say who's at home, whatever? They always say, hi, Mom, first. It's the first thing they come out. Hey, Mom, it's the first person they think of. Then they go,
God.
yeah, and then they go,
The guy that supplies the juicy fruit.
yeah.
You know? Some people are addicted to that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Some people say religion is an addictive thing. Crying out loud, don't get addicted to anything. Just be nice. Don't do that. Sheesh. But you know what always cracks me up is how people talk on the phone, you know, like, depending on who they talk to, you know, if the phone rings, you know, they pick up the phone. Depending on who they talk to, there's a different tone of voice, you know, like a friend will call that you're not too sure with, and you go, hi, Jim, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine, and yourself? And then someone else will call that you really like, and you say, hey, how are you, Bob? Everything's fine. And then someone like a boss or someone will call, and they'll say, hi, Mr. Boss. Yes, I'll be in. Okay, bye. You know, like the voice changes. Why don't you just cut it out, be yourself, and be nice? Don't do that. This is Marks and Sea Lights, Sea Streets, and we're looking at the water over here, and we're having a good time, and we're talking about stuff. And I know you want to see my beautiful face, but I'm under the weather today. Apparently the other night when we were at the Comedy Connection, some brother grabbed my head, the side, and squished it. And I thought my brain was going to come on my ear. But that's a chance you should take when you talk to people you don't know. You know that, right, Daryl?
I know.
I've taken a chance when I go on the street like that, you know.
I can't believe he did that. I didn't realize what he was doing, you know. He acted like he know you or something, you know what I mean?
Well, everybody knows me,
Yeah.
you know, because I'm nice to people. I give people respect. You know, what's that?
And you got your own show.
I got my own show. And Joe Perry, if you're out there, Joe, we're joeing it for you. And Billy, too. And Jim and Gary, the Siamese twins, work it out, all right? Get your stuff together. Let's say Lights City Streets. And by the time of my clock, it's about time for the show to end. Is there any final last words you might want to say?
Yeah, well, I thought you were spitting on me, but it's raining.
Is it? No, it's not really.
It's starting to spit.
And that's the cue to the end of the show, man. And keep watching us. We try to do something different. Respect us and we'll respect you. If you don't like us, turn us off. We do swear occasionally. You know that. I tell you that every show. If you don't want it, if you don't like it, thank you and good night.
I want to say good night, too, so all you people out there have a good night, too. Bye.